This is a Desert Aerial Club. They got rentals and instructions. I just don't see anyone here. Wanted to go and rent me an airplane, but every time I come to rent airplanes out here lately, it's always going on. Something is always in the way. They have some nice old-looking machinery. And it looks like I don't know where the field is. Field's supposed to be close, but it is not. And this is Alexin Regional Airport. Alexin Regional Airport. That is a native original tribe from the United States of America. They got some nice old cars. They got some really nice property. I need to come back here. Check out this Air Cup. I haven't flown one of those in years and years and years. I love that machine. But this is one of my favorite. Check this out. This is a 210, a old 210. I love that airplane. So I move on from the airport. There is somebody in the pattern. I don't see it or not. Let's see. I think it's coming for a landing. Nice stabilized landing, so he must be practicing. Or she. Yep. I need to return. Check this place out. And this corner is available, but it's a commercial site. It's a commercial site. Well, I guess no flying today. So what can we talk about? I don't know what is on people's mind today. Let's see, Haiti, very important. Haiti and the rest of the Caribbean islands have a long and beautiful past and present. It's not over yet. And you have to understand they are in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. But if you actually take a look at a map, they are in the middle of the world, the planet, and on a very beautiful geography of control of the oceans and the sea. Who control these islands, control the world, literally, not figurative. That is how they that the reason the Spaniards and the French and the English and the Germans and all these people fought so hard for this island. From Panama, the isthmus is the connection to the Pacific, to the Atlantic, and they sit right in the middle of it. So all you have to do is put a few rockets, and you don't need a ship. You can reach everybody from those islands, and that is one of the reasons that we, in my opinion, that we have these problems. Let me show you that, so you can be seeing what I'm seeing as I travel through these beautiful lands. I am right now at West Maricopa Casa Grande Highway and North Rosal Road. North Rosal Road and Maricopa Highway. And I am entering Casa Grande city limits. Casa Grande city limits. Let me see if I can give you a broader angle, so that way you can see what I'm saying. And maybe that's not a good idea. Anyhow, The people of Haiti and the people of the rest of the islands are basically at the demise of the Europeans and the United States of America, and the people from the American continent, basically Mexicans and the Colombians and so on, especially the Puerto Ricans. The Puerto Ricans are really struggling. Puerto Rico is a colony of the United States of America, possession. They possess those islands. They possess Culebra and all this, the rest of these islands. What is it? St. Croix, St. Thomas, and so on. So what is happening in Haiti is been happening now for the past 500 years. If it's not for me, it's not for you. If I cannot control the oceans, you cannot either. And you have to understand too, the United States of America, in many occasions, have tried to acquire those islands. So far, they have tremendous influence in the islands, but never have been able to physically acquire, especially the island of Cuba, the greatest Antilles, or Antillas Mayores. And Cuba is the key. Cuba is the key to control of the American continent, or Iberoamerica. And Haiti is part of this. Keep them destabilized, keep them poor, keep them ignorant, keep them divided in between all this craziness of letters and terms, and make them as weak as you can. But because these people has been around for such a long time, and they have literally, not figurative, but literally created the American continent, including the United States of America, creating the world. Today, the present day Italy, the modern country of Italy, all Países Bajos, Germany, all these European nations are actually founded, created by these people. So you can beat on them all you want, but they know what and who and where they come from. So you might can get the ignorant, you might can get the weak ones, you might can get the people who will follow, but the leadership you can never defeat. They are here, they are there, they are everywhere. They are the Iberians, and they continue to be the strongest and the most powerful people on the planet to right now. The people who send the rockets onto space and whatever. So what is happening with Haiti is exactly that. Is the English trying to destabilize us, and also the Europeans, the French, and the Spanish, and everybody's trying to destabilize us, the United States of America and the American continent. And you see it play out right there. The United States of America actually went inside Haiti and captured for like 20 years or 25 years. Some people say they're still there. I say not, and the reason is the earthquake. During the earthquake, the United States of America right away flew in. We're gonna blast in, and we're going to take over the island once again. And within a few hours, the president of France already was inside the island, telling everybody, "Hey, get the hell out." And that is the reason that it is like it is right now. It's because the European powers don't want the United States in. The United States in don't want the European power. And the people, who cares about the people? They just colors. They just colors. They poor colors. We can do as we wish with them. And they have the incorrect aptitude, but they can do it. They can do whatever they want because it's just a rock. You have to understand, La Isla Española is just a rock. Puerto Rico is just a rock. It's just a big boat in the Caribbean, an extremely strategic boat, but nevertheless a small population. But if you notice, because those same problems, if I call it problems, the United States of America have displaced the population, especially the population of Cuba. That is the island that I can talk about, because I was born in the island of Cuba. So as you see, they're going in there blazing, you inferior, you a dumbass, and we are going to take you over, and we're going to call you both people, and we're going to call you LBGT, and we're going to call you browns, and we're going to call you Latin and Hispanic, and force the population to move out of their homelands onto a bigger homeland. They also found it, because that is the problem. That the English goes out there blazing, forgotten that these people created the United States of America. So these islanders from Haiti to Hispaniola to Puerto Rico to Panama to Colombia to Argentina to everywhere in the American continent, they too have a claim in the foundation and the creation of the United States of America, including the Spanish and the French. So guess what happened? They pushed the Haitian into Florida. They pushed the Cubans into everywhere. And within what? Since 100 years, since 1898, make no mistake about it, the demography of the United States of America have changed. No longer they want to be English is in the majority. Now the islanders, the Iberians, are in the majority. The people who inhabit these islands from Africa, from the Middle East, from the Canary Islands and Spain. Now they are in the majority. Not quite they have understood that, but we are here to help you. And that is one of the reasons I'm making this video, because this video is in my series of the American Continent series. We are the American continent, and we are here to stay, and we are here to grow the planet. We are the new world, the new world. So make no mistake about that. Haiti is being destabilized by the United States of America, or the Colombians or somebody, but I can assure you that behind that is the English. Is the English, and they will not control the world. I can tell you that right now, ever. The more they push, the more retaliation they're going to get. And yes, a lot of the population of the American continent is becoming Anglo-nized, but our civilization is so strong, they easily can be repaired. That identity of an Iberian identity, when exposed and taught to the population. For example, they want to be English in Arizona, California, or whatever, New York, Chicago. When you go out there and tell them you are not weak, you are strong, and this is where you come from. You're coming from the Iberia Peninsula. You're coming from the Hellenics. You're coming from the Roman. You're coming from the Visigoth. And you tell them exactly who they are. You're coming from the 7 powers of Africa. You're coming from all these beautiful lands and ethnicities. And your biology is second to none. They will come to their origin, because their origin is beautiful. Your origin is beautiful, including the English. The English, we form the English. We give the English their identity, and now they're fighting. I don't know why. They're trying to just. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, it's just so crazy why the English the English tribes, or the tribes from Brittany, they are fighting so hard for nothing, because they are one of us. They are one of us. Well, saludos, and I hope you this little ride through Casa Grande, Arizona. It's a beautiful day. Get out of the house, and like I say, it's better the road than the couch. Saludos to all of you, and keep eye on Haiti, keep eye on Cuba, keep eye on your brothers and sisters. They are your brothers and sisters. They are not your enemies. The people from the United States of Mexico, they are not your enemies. They are you. They founded you. You are no English. You are no white. You are no LBGT, CQ, C plus C. You are no letters on an alphabet. You are no Republicans, Democrats, right wing, left wing, murderers. I mean, all this crazy bullshit that you are getting in your heads. No, you're none of that. You are just men and women from the human race. Just like me, beautiful like me. Saludos.